Okay. So, we've got a few things going on at once now. Which is probably better than not. So, guys will come eat these things. Piñatas just wander in your garden in this game. They don't really seem to target the things that they actually need. Okay, but the Krillas, we should really just head into romancing, I think, to get this out of the way. And there's no way I'm giving these guys 2 Shelly beans each. Do your pathing, there you go. I should also romance the Licatodes. You guys want to eat stupid things too. I need to romance them just twice, but well, I still need a house for them. Suddenly spending a lot of money, but like I said in the last episode, I'm gonna get this money back. It's just, let me take a moment. God. I forgot the ending of that one. I always think of the bringing to life thing in that, but I forgot the ending where one just kind of infects the other two. I do love how it's hard to see in this game, but they actually do have like pupilless, irisless eyes as well, which is you never see a Piñata in a state like that outside of this one little romance game, or romance dance. Dude, eat your stuff. They just eat one thing and they just do whatever else. This thing looks like a blackberry. Okay. Is he supposed to be working in here? There we go. Jeez, dude. Alright, you've eaten 2 now? You've eaten 2. Ugh. And I will need to breed you guys once this thing's done. It should be pretty quick. Oh, there's another, Trouble in Paradise Piñata. I wonder if this guy can still do special stuff like, booting Pester out from the garden. The other, well, no. But this guy, okay, I don't know, I guess we'll have to see if this guy is, a tamed sour or not in this version. The tamed sours we've seen in this game do have special abilities so far, but they need to be a tamed sour, I suspect, to get that effect. Also, finally, you are a resident, okay. Just so you know, someone wants to eat you, and I'm not going to stop them, so... you should get a friend real soon if you don't want to go extinct. Alright, romance these guys now. This egg has hatched, so I need to just keep romancing these 2. Definitely, accruing some metaphorical debt here. Still far in the black, of course, but in a world where I want to continue growing my total money to reach 100,000 at least, because that's probably what I get another certificate for. I'm kind of dipping below where I used to be. But I should come out of this with extra money. Oh man, you've got your work cut out for you, egg woman. Have fun, Storkos. That is a strange place to put that egg, Storkos. That's a strange place for you two to be. Why do you do that? This is what happens when you rush her, I guess. Okay. You two, just go somewhere reasonable. Get over here. There we go. Cool. Now I need to wait for the eggs to hatch, though. Not a lot to do in the meantime. It does bum me out you can't learn about a piñata that you haven't unlocked when you see it wandering around in this game. Although you are able to actually highlight piñatas outside of your garden to start with, which is a bit unusual. In the console games, it would be really hard to actually examine a piñata walking around your garden that you haven't formally made appear yet, as rare as that is. Because they'd have to get close enough to your garden for your cursor to actually be able to touch it. Another squezzle could in theory appear and become a resin. There's nothing stopping them. I won't try to stop them. If that happens, then good. Everyone's going to bed now. It's the other crawler. There you go. Oh, world. Astounding. Alright, that's hatched. You two are probably gonna go inside if I had to guess. And these guys are also not nocturnal despite their theming, so... Ugh. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer again. I don't know if there's much to do tonight, really, other than maybe seeing if we get a, yes, a patchsicle. These guys are showing up quite consistently now. Hey, but we don't have new cats. What was the whole plan here? Just to wait for new guys to appear, really. What did we need squazzles for? Someone wanted to eat you. I don't remember who. Who wanted to eat you? Wait, unless Badgesicles just wanted to eat these guys for breeding. Yes. A variant specifically. Oh yeah, it is still daytime, or nighttime. But people who don't have houses are easy to make do things at night, actually. So that works out for me. So what do you need to be a variant? It's great how this game just tells you this, compared to the console versions. Water lily seed, that's very easy. Okay, cool. Also, are my watercresses still even alive? They are for now. And I'll sell that guy, I guess. I do have a couple plants still to grow. I do need to keep that in mind. Oh, don't plant that. Eat. Very good. You should not start a fight with that guy or anything. He looks so ugly. Oh no. Also, one of those pictures was a different color. There are different variants in the console versions, not just one, so I guess that's the reason. They accidentally used the wrong one or something. There you go, soul in your sleep. Okay. We could get started on a little bit of plant business if we really wanted. I should also look into things like what do Krolos want for being variants. Let's take a look at that. Make sure I haven't missed variants on anyone either. Badgesicles, of course. Squazzles we just did. We don't have the Licatoad variant. Did I need something I didn't have? No, I just didn't. Okay, it's weird. Well, they have a house now, unfortunately, so it's probably going to be hard to get them to eat anything, but I don't have much else to do, so we're going to force them to eat stuff anyways. Wake up. Dude, good, you don't have to go that far. Very good. I'm getting lots of master sorts of achievements lately, which is kind of weird considering that there's a whole lot of game left. The piñata value, like in the console games, will probably just come from having gotten a high-level piñata that ends up worth enough. In this game, I don't know if there's much you can do to increase the value of a piñata. Presumably giving them clothing, but there's not as much in the way of accessories in this game. I don't know if there are any super expensive ones you can give people. all the produce stuff. Or if these are more Piñata specific things. I thought I did some other sour Piñata thing though earlier that I gotta... Yeah, sherbet dance. Oh, did I not have... I might need to feed a weed seed to a... well, no. I thought I already had Shelly Beans eat weed seeds for me and I did get an achievement for it. I don't remember if that gives you an achievement in the console versions or not. Or at least the first one. Oh. Okay, so that's one thing done. You unfortunately just don't have much to do here. I'll have to get a new cat, but that means a new cat has to appear, and that seems to be out of my hands. I have not had a new cat actually become resident yet. Kind of buming me out now that I had new cats appear so much in the past, and now that I need them, can't make them resident. Because they're just not showing up. If one had just accidentally become a resident earlier, and that almost happened, I think, I would have been able to just have him in my pocket to buy from Gretchen. Okay, but what do we want to do now if we're waiting? We could get some more plants out of the way. We don't have a whole lot left. That's like even more Piñatas appear by growing new plants. That'd be a fantastic idea, right? We already have banana stuff. Cool. It really is just these three, I think. Lucky Nuts will make monkeys appear, for better or worse. Let's just do a little orchid seed. Maybe. These things sold for a lot back in the console version. What are you once forever? What do you want? I just want a green fertilizer back in the... okay. Back in the console versions, I remember. And because it's a white flower, so you think, well, what does it want? What color does it want? Green, presumably based on its stem being green. Okay, good. And that's done. Now you just wait for it to grow. It's not... lights aren't as exciting anymore as they used to be. Now that we don't have to watch over them or anything. What do you want? Blue, I guess? So another world, thank you game. That's really what I needed to spawn right now. Blue. Can you tell what color that is? That's brown? I have literally no blue. Oh, that's a problem. I need to plant a blueberry bush, I think. I'm guessing blueberry bushes need blue to even... well, no, I don't need a blueberry bush. I can just buy a piece of fruit. Where's my taffly? What I should probably do is plant a blueberry bush regardless. But I can probably fertilize it with this fertilizer here. Nevertheless, before this thing finishes growing, let's fertilize this right now. Let's repeat the process to get one more to kind of bootstrap our blue production. It's blackberries, not blueberries, though. Blueberries were not a thing until the second game, I believe. This guy's still out here for some reason. Alright, give me fertilizer. Let's jumpstart this thing. I assume this thing wants blue, but if not, then okay, whatever. But you would think this would want blue. Oh yeah, you can't catalyze these things, I forgot. Oh well, we got blue. Black gives you blue for some reason, because there's no black fertilizer, of course. And no blue anything else in the game, as far as I can tell. Okay, the squirrels will get bread, but next time. See ya.